What's up guys, Spartan85 here. I have some more exciting news about 7 Days to Die and 7 Days to Die on console. I just dropped a video last week and more news dropped, and it might be like this from now on. I might drop a video and then they drop more news, and I think we're getting closer and closer to the new version of 7 Days to Die on consoles. But 7 Days to Die put out that they are going to be at Pax East, which is in Boston, in March. Which I'd love to go, and maybe I'll even drag Steve with me, and we'll go play the new demos, because they're gonna have 7 Days Bloodmoons there, and then they're gonna have 7 Days to Die Apocalypse Edition for Xbox and PlayStation there. So the new console version has a name now. It's called Apocalypse Edition. We were kind of wondering what they're gonna call this thing, because it's gonna be Gold Edition, is it gonna be Red Edition, but it's gonna be Apocalypse Edition. And if you don't know what 7 Days Bloodmoons is, it's a new game that the Fun Pimps are coming out with that's sort of like Dead by Daylight, where it's going to be a hive mind player controlling the horde and throwing stuff at 4 other players. Kind of a multiplayer, kind of a faster paced 7 Days to Die game that is, I think, going to be a lot of fun. And it's interesting because if anybody knows about the approval process, anything from Microsoft and Sony, which I don't know a lot about, just some of the research I've done, but getting the name approved through Xbox and PlayStation are a big deal. So we're pretty far along with this. And we're going to have a playable demo on both consoles. So Xbox and PlayStation are going to have a playable demo of the Apocalypse Edition. And reading further down in the comments, Fubar Prime, one of the developers, did say the demos for both games will be at PAX East only. So I don't know if that means we're not going to have a demo available on consoles for us to try. You guys live on the East Coast or whatever, you want to visit Boston, maybe you guys can go check out the demo and let us know how it is. Like I said, I'm really hoping to make it out there. And just thinking about the date, so we're gonna have playable demos in March. And actual PAX East is March 21st through the 24th, so it's late March. So if we're looking at playable demos in March, that's gonna be, they've already said this is the only place they're gonna have demos. So reading ahead, possibly looking at April, May, June release for this thing. We'll just kind of see. I guess it really depends on how good these demos play, I guess, is what it really means. Fingers crossed that we have a sooner than later, maybe a April. And they did comment on one of the posts I said in my last video. Somebody asked, when is it going to release? And they just said sooner. That's all they said was sooner. So does that mean April or May? Let's hope so. And one other thing I missed, so when my video dropped last week, the exact morning that I dropped my video, the Fun Pimps released more animals they're releasing into the game. So now we have a coyote, and they're bringing back the pig of the old console version. All we have right now is the hog that attacks you, but they're bringing back the pig. Now, we've had a coyote in the PC version. You see him in the desert normally. So I'm guessing this is like a new version of the coyote, but the pig has been gone for several alphas. So this will be really cool. All right, guys, that's all I have. It's going to be a short video. I just wanted to put this out there as quick as I can. I thought this was great news, and that we're going to have playable demos, and they're going to be at PAX East. So hopefully, if I make it, I'll be able to see you guys there, and I'll get to meet some of you guys. So, see you later. Bye.